They was sucking King Von.
Yeah.
So when he died, I felt like, well, voila, look at what God would do. So now let's do King Von like they did Tooka. Yo, man, what's up? This your boy Charleston White, man, sitting here on Get a Report podcast, man. Shit, y'all tune in and let's check it out.
Yeah, we back with another one, man. We still down south with it. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here has the internet going crazy. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of problems out there, you know. He running down on motherfuckers, macing them and all type of shit, pulling the hammers out. You know what I'm saying? Acting crazy. So, how you doing, Charleston?
I'm good, brother.
All right. Where you from?
Fort Worth, right here.
Fort Worth? Okay.
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Okay. You did you did a little bit of time when you was younger, right?
In the boys' home. Yeah, I was in the boys' home.
DYS too, or no?
A youth commission.
Youth?
Texas Youth Commission.
Mm-hmm. What you was doing time for?
Murder.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how long you do?
I did 7 years on the 12-year sentence.
7 years?
Yeah.
Okay. So how old was you when you got out?
21. So I was in there from 14 to 21. So when I got out at 21, my record was sealed.
Okay. So you've been out a long time then.
1998.
No more trouble since.
Nah.
Okay. What changed for you?
Shit, maturity. The boys' home.
Okay.
I didn't go to prison. I didn't go to jail.
Mhm.
I went to a boys' home.
Mm-hmm.
It was a co-ed facility with boys and girls. We had a football team, a basketball team, a track team, Olympic-sized indoor swimming pool. We had off-campus passes. We had furloughs. We can go to college off campus, and we could work off campus. So it was like being in a boarding school.
Oh, so you was playing sports and all that?
Nah.
Oh, you didn't play?
Nah, I was gangbanging.
Oh, you was gangbanging?
Yeah, I was gangbanging.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been in the sports. Yeah, I've never been in the sports.
Oh, so when did you start gangbanging?
As soon as I got to the juvenile facility.
Oh, so when you got there, not before?
Yeah, nah. Gangs wasn't existing before I got to the juvenile facility.
What gang was that?
Rolling 60 Crips.
Oh, Rolling 60s. Okay. Is that why you want to go to Nip's funeral and stuff like that?
No, I got invited to go to Nip's funeral.
Oh, okay. From what, all the speaking and stuff you was doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you got a lot of problems out here, so we're gonna dive right in.
Yeah, I didn't know I had no problem.
Oh, you don't got no problems?
No,
I thought a lot of people maybe people got issues with you.
Well, I don't know. I travel around the country. I'm out publicly. I'm in the strip clubs every night. I'm in the concerts. I ain't had no problem.
No problems.
No,
and you touring right now too, right?
Yeah. All of my dates are public. I'm outside. Homie.
You outside.
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask you this. I'm from Boston, right? But
Yeah.
I don't got no dog in the fight. But what's your issue with Chicago?
I hate black people who kill black people.
Okay.
In Chicago, drill music promotes killing black people.
Okay. So do you hate movies that promote killing people?
I don't watch movies.
Okay.
I don't know any movies that actually promote killing black people.
Okay. So they can't use their imagination and just rap or rap their life?
I don't think Tooka, I don't think JoJo, I don't think all the kids that end up King Von, I don't think those was a imagination that they was rapping. They was actually using real lyrics that centered around real crimes. That's how the FBI was able to pick up the 5 guys who killed FBG Duck.
Yeah.
Those wasn't imaginations.
Yeah.
Tooka's mother wasn't an imaginary mother who was pleading. So we can play like it's imaginary, but we know it's not.
Okay, so speaking of Duck, right? You had a relationship with his mom, like you was cool with his mom at one point?
I met his mother by way of the hip hop culture, but we developed a friendship, a bond.
Yeah. So what went sour?
I was being used, and I didn't realize I was being used. And plus, I got some reports from law enforcement to stay away from her. Based on whatever they heard, whatever reports, whatever investigation they did, that she could possibly trying to set me up to put my life in danger. So I was told to stay away from her.
Oh, yeah? How they contact you?
I do a lot of work with law enforcement. I've been working with law enforcement by way of gang intervention, gang prevention programs through the school system for over 12 years.
Yeah. Okay, so they contact you and said, stay away from her.
No, not that they contact me. I do a lot of work.
Yeah.
So if you Google my name, you see as most recently that I've done work in Griffin County, in Georgia, with the juvenile judge, the sheriff's department, as well as the district attorney's office. So it's not like that they're going to contact me. If your life is in danger,
Yeah, they have to let you know.
They have to let you know.
They have to let you know.
Yeah.
So especially if they hear talks about something happening to you, they have to, or they're liable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at that point, you was like, you cut all ties, or did you have a conversation with her?
No, I cut out ties.
You cut all ties.
Yeah, I cut out ties.
Yeah. So but you paid a car note.
Yeah, I've paid a car note in the past. Yeah.
Yeah. One note or two notes?
2 notes.
2 notes.
Yeah, 2 notes.
What kind of car she got?
I have no idea.
Okay. So you had what you cashed after?
Yeah.
Did you subscribe to her OnlyFans?
Nah.
So what about DJ U?
What about it?
We seen an interview.
Yeah.
And things kind of went.
Yeah, that was fake. That was
fake.
That was staged.
But you was acting?
Yeah, I done explained this 50 times. Yeah, that was staged. Like, you see the gun cocked and it stayed open. Yeah, that was staged. Yeah, it did what it was supposed to do, get a bunch of views.
Yeah.
It got more views than a regular interview, so
yeah.
That's why we did it.
Okay. I ain't know it was staged, man.
Shit, I explained it from. Yeah, I've been explaining it all since it happened, homie. Yeah.
Because I heard him say it wasn't.
I don't remember hearing him say that.
Okay.
Yeah. I showed the behind the scenes footage.
Yeah.
And if you go back and watch it, you can see him wink at his cameraman. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was for the fans.
Viral
moment.
Every time that camera come on, it's for a viral moment.
Okay. That's how you get the money.
No, that's how you brand yourself. A lot of people getting the money, but they're not getting branded.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people getting YouTube checks. They're getting viral checks from reels. But I've surpassed the point of just getting the money. I'm a complete brand. I'm selling out comedy shows around the country, and I'm not a comedian.
So Charleston White is a brand.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, I do $10,000 in merch. Probably each month in merch and sales. From selling nanny boo boo hats and shirts to keychains. Now my voiceover on TikTok alone gets me a nice publishing check.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're doing comedy shows, you said. How's that going? It's sold out everywhere?
19 of them sold out consecutively.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many you're still doing it right now?
Yeah, I got 2 in the morning, 2 tomorrow in Tennessee.
Okay. So how many you do total?
Shit, I don't know. I'm booked to the end of this year.
Okay. And it's all comedy?
Yeah, all comedy,
okay.
stand up. Yeah, I'm the headliner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you like T.I., you hopped into comedy?
I don't know. I started out playing to comedy. Most people just got stuck on the internet.
Yeah.
But I explained my plan from the get-go.
Yeah.
The Dolomite character. So my whole point was to play past the internet to get on stage and into a movie. So I got movie roles. I've already been into a movie that's won over 7 film festival awards. Yeah, homie, the whole idea is y'all stuck on the internet talking.
Right.
Nigga, I'm selling out shows, put in movies. I just got a screenshot today of whoever's on DJ Drama new album, this new rapper talking about me. So you got 21 Savage rapping about me on Drake's album. You got NBA Youngboy putting me in songs. So this is what I set out to do, homie, is to get into the entertainment industry with being a shock jock and satire comedy.
Okay. So what movie was that?
Shit, man, it's called Hit Next or something. Hit Next, it's a movie about Malcolm X coming back to life, avenging the death of Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, all the police shooting. So we filmed it in L.A.
And what do you play in the movie?
I play a guy who helps. I play a guy by the name of Smiley who helps Malcolm X avenge his death from the guys who killed him.
Okay. And that's what you're on right now, like a mission to like avenge all the bullshit going on in the community?
Nah, I ain't no avenge on thing, nigga. I just told you, I'm trying to get in movies and films, nigga. Okay. Get pretty.
No, because I hear you speak a lot, and you know what I'm saying. Some of the shit you be saying, man, makes sense.
But that's because that's the character online. Yeah. I actually work in the community.
That's what I'm saying. Working
in real life, but I'm not trying to avenge nothing. Okay. I don't give about a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I just help in the hood that I'm from. Yeah. So I don't care what kid died in another hood that I'm not from.
Yeah. What hood you from?
I'm from Stop 6.
Okay. So speaking of T.I., what was your issue with T.I.? I seen you said something about him, his son, and
Yeah. Nah, I was just fucking with them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just fucking with rappers, homie.
Yeah.
To get in.
Yeah.
Same thing 50
Oh,
Cent
50
did.
Cent, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
You took the
Yeah.
blueprint.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of rappers take it personal.
I
You
don't
don't
know
care?
I don't know none take it personal.
Okay.
I was just in Atlanta the other day.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm outside in Atlanta.
Okay.
I don't know none that's taking it personal.
Okay, so you went to the Trap Museum. I
Nah,
see.
I didn't go there. I had a booking.
You rolled by?
Nah,
Okay.
I had a booking, and we had to go by there to get to the booking. And so I just used that for a viral moment to capitalize
Okay.
because I know people would think that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm playing on the internet because I know most people, you can make them believe anything.
Yeah, I
So-
seen you was in the car, so you just rolled by.
I didn't even know that was his spot.
Yeah.
The Uber driver told us,
Yeah.
hey, there go T.I. spot right there. And I said, oh, for real?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I just put my phone out and just recorded.
Yeah, and you said, I ain't dumb. I ain't going in.
Well, I had a booking, homie.
Yeah.
Why would I go to a booking? Why would I stop at another nigga spot, right? It's his house
Yeah.
and go in another nigga house.
Of your money.
Who?
Where you going to booking?
Well, who's that stupid?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a Crip nigga go in the blood neighborhood and say, hey, y'all, here I am.
Yeah.
I don't. So why would anybody expect me to do that?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm making damn near $40,000 a week.
Yeah.
In booking fees. That ain't even include the interviews.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all stay on the internet playing dumb. Nigga,
Right.
I'm getting rich.
Okay. Yeah, so I could dig it. So are you still picking on rappers?
Yeah, like
So who's next on the
I
whoever?
I ain't got no favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got no picks, homie. It's just whatever happens.
Okay, so you mentioned NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
Mention you in songs.
Yeah.
You took a liking to NBA Youngboy? Or,
Yeah, I've been taking a liking to him. That's
Yeah.
why I used to fuck with him.
but you still fuck with him or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you?
If I say a rapper's name 9 times out of 10, I'm a fan of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I go with a rapper, it's not that I don't like him. Chances are I like him.
Oh,
That's
so
why I'm with him.
so when you even talking shit about him?
I like Boosie. I like T.I. Boosie and T.I. my favorite rappers, homie.
Okay.
So
I like the honesty.
So in my mind, this is like school. It's like a girl who like a boy,
Yeah.
right? She pick on him, call him ugly, but she really like him.
Yeah.
I'm using psychological tactics to get rich and play on dumb people who sit around
Right.
on the internet who believe everything they
Right.
see.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I heard you say one time.
Most
man,
people think I hate Boosie, homie. I love that nigga. I rode here listening to Boosie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What song? All of them.
Incarcerated.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm a Boosie fan.
Okay.
Nigga, I done been to Boosie. Nigga, I'm a Boosie fan. Die hard. Man, like a.
Okay. So if you seen Boosie, what's gonna happen? You gonna say what's up?
Nah. Nigga, I ain't we the type of niggas, nigga, when niggas see nigga, we ain't fans of niggas, we fans of bitches.
Right.
Yeah, you knew niggas like rappers. Nigga, we like their music. We don't like the man.
Yeah. Yeah. See. Yeah.
It's a difference between the man and his lyrics.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not into going to shows. That's like kid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, man, I'm 43. I'm too old. I'd be like, man, that's for the young ones. You know?
With Future, because I know Future go bring them hoes out.
Yeah.
I go to a show that I know the artist go bring them hoes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so nigga trying to go with them bitches. Nigga don't give a damn about seeing no rapper, and his whole crew of niggas on stage. Nigga trying to go mix and mingle amongst them bitches.
Okay. So when you ran into Soulja Boy,
Yeah,
and you
he
hit him-
approached me.
he approached you,
Yeah,
and you hit him with the mace.
yeah. He approached me.
You seen him coming.
Yeah, they was like 50 feet away.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had time to prepare, think, plan, strategize, all kind of shit. So yeah, it wasn't an ambush.
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah, I had time.
So he thought it was gonna go a different way.
I don't know what he thought.
Yeah.
He didn't approach me aggressively.
Oh, he didn't, but you
Nah.
still hit him with the mace.
You can't approach me with a bunch of guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna overreact every time.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to.
So
be
he
on
never
defense.
so he never approached me threatening. He never said anything. Yeah, when he got in front of me, he said, "I want to talk," and I maced him.
So you maced him, and what happened? He covered his face, and you.
Nah. there ain't no covering your face.
Yeah.
Most people gonna be delirious
Yeah.
when they get maced,
Right.
especially if it's unexpectedly.
Yeah.
So shit. He responded how most niggas respond when they get hit with mace.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get out the way.
So he ran.
Nah, he didn't run. He went in circles.
Okay. So he went in circles, and so the beef with him is simmered down. Cause I ain't hear him talk about you since that issue.
Yeah, me neither.
You know.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So let's I got a whole list of people.
Go ahead, shit. I'm ready.
I got a whole list.
Yeah,
What about Jay Prince?
Yeah, we ain't got no problem. Y'all, most people think Jay Prince is a big bad wolf. Jay Prince is a record label executive, homie. He ain't no gangster. Yeah, but nah, man, them people ain't thinking about me, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but what exactly did you say about Jay Prince?
I don't even remember what I said. I
Okay.
said a whole bunch of shit about him in this
Yeah.
song.
So you don't like how they move, or
I ain't got no problem with how they move. I just say they ain't no gangsters, ain't no black mob.
yeah. So you was gangbanging, you was a Crip or whatever. You denounced that? Or?
Yeah, I never was a real Crip. I was a juvenile gangbanger, homie. We did that to buy time.
Yeah.
So when I got in the boys' home in 1991, there was no gangs in Texas in 1990.
Yeah.
That shit was unheard of. So I'm one of the first generation of kids who got exposed to the gangbanging of Crips outside of California and Texas.
Yeah.
It's something that we did in the boys' home, homie. It's like joining the football team.
So y'all didn't have like street gangs?
No, not when I was a kid.
Oh,
No, that shit existed in the boys' home.
No projects, nothing like that?
That's not no gangs. No, the hell no. We didn't have no gangs, homie. That
Yeah.
shit existed in the boys' home.
Yeah. Okay. So Bandman Kevel.
Yeah.
He said he got a BBL.
He said he got it, not me.
He said he got it. But I heard he said it wasn't a BBL, but maybe I don't know.
Well, I don't know how you describe it. What a man get done to his stomach. So whatever he called it, that's what he got. Yeah, yeah. It's a surgery I know most men don't get. So.
Yo, so what you say about a man that gets a BBL?
I ain't say nothing on him. I just said shit. I don't know men that get them.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I ain't even know that shit existed, homie.
right. So you got a nickname, Rat Williams. You call yourself.
Yeah.
That's like an ode to Cat Williams, but you mixed her in the rat.
Nah, man. The internet gave me that name.
Oh,
so,
the internet.
So I took it and ran with it and branded it and gave that the name to the online persona and character that does stand up comedy.
Okay. So, do you advocate for snitching or?
I advocate for anything, homie. There's no rules. There's no honor amongst these. Yeah, I advocate not committing crimes, taking care of your kids,
Right. Tell 'em.
not breaking the law. Yeah, that's what I advocate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Being a stand-up man, not getting
man.
involved.
I don't
in
know
all
nothing
that.
about being a stand-up man. That's
Okay.
street talk. A father.
No. I'm not talking about no street. A lot of people say when they say stand up man, they talking about the streets. I'm talking about.
Well, why
being,
we- why-
I'm,
why
talking
we-
about
this-
I'm not talking about
well,
no
this what-
streets. I'm talking about being a
But this
stand up
what- this
man
what
as far
get
as
me.
taking care of your responsibilities.
This would
a
get
father.
me. Why we just can't
husband.
Why we just can't be a man?
Okay.
Why we got to keep putting all the adjectives? A stand-up man, a high-value man. It's already hard enough just being a man, because
Okay.
most of us ain't even seen a man.
Right.
So we stand. Why I just can't be a man who's gonna fail sometime?
Yeah.
A man who's gonna do wrong to my children. A man who's gonna do wrong to my wife sometime. Why I just can't be a man? So I'm saying, homie, I'm advocating just being a man, a father, a daddy, a brother, a neighbor. All that extra shit, it's already hard enough just being these one things.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I'm saying, homie. Our kids are already having a hard. They don't know how to define this shit no more, homie. So when we say stand up man, it's hard for our kids to say, okay, well, what's a stand up man and just a working man who mama fighting with?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The daddy who may not be holding up to his end of the responsibility, but he's still there.
But he's trying.
Yeah,
He's there.
yes.
That's a real man to me.
Well, that's to you, but to somebody else, they might say that might not be a stand-up man because he's trying and he ain't. Yeah, nigga, because sometimes that trying, you feel shame.
Yeah, but at least you trying. You know what I'm saying? As
Shit,
long as you
nigga.
trying.
I
If you trying to
done-
do something, man.
I done been there trying, nigga sleeping on mama couch, nigga feeling shame in the motherfucking them kids coming there saying, Daddy, can I? But you trying.
Yeah,
But shit, that shame still there.
right.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, keep trying, nigga. Don't give up. Keep trying. Shit, it's gonna get better. I promise. Keep trying.
So how long ago was that when you was trying?
Shit, I started in my early 30s. I'm 45 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you was on mama's couch?
Yeah. Leaving the streets, abandoning the life of crime, trying to, as most black men are, trying to figure it out in their 20s.
So did your mom ever get mad at you or disappointed in you? Like, yo, you got to get it together.
All of our
fed
mothers
up?
did.
Yeah.
But she kept providing the support that I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen you said something about your mom denounced, like she had 2 sons that was in jail for killing.
Yeah, my brother just came home for a murder.
Okay, welcome home. So how much time did he do?
31 years.
Okay, 31 years. And your mom, she said she wasn't proud of what y'all did, or she didn't condone what y'all did?
Nah, she never condoned wrong.
Yeah.
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 My mother never condoned wrong. She always reminded us that we had a victim on the other side of that table whenever we were complaining about life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mama is the backbone of this.
So is he a church going woman?
Yeah, my mom does prison ministry, Fed State. Been a CPS foster parent for over 30-some years. A very highly respected woman in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Okay, shout out to moms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where you get a lot of your stuff from, like doing stuff for the
Hell
community?
no.
Doing stuff for the community, you don't get that from her? No?
Nah,
Where you get that from? Just
God. That's
just
my
God?
I had a dream, homie, one night. And God gave me a vision of youth work in a dream. And 8-10 years later, that vision came back to pass. So it went from a dream to a vision. And I implemented a vision, a God-given vision. So my youth organization is highly recommended to all 254 counties throughout the state of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I when it come to juvenile shit, homie, I run that shit in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So recently 6ix9ine, he got beat up in the in the gym. How'd you feel about that?
I ain't feel nothing about it. He a Mexican, so he a Mexican dude, homie, who got beat up by Puerto Ricans. That ain't my business.
Yeah, so
he told on some niggas.
yeah.
Didn't know niggas get him for telling. He got beat up for disrespecting the Puerto Rican flag.
Oh, that's what they said it was?
Oh, that's exactly what it was for.
Yeah.
Everybody know that.
Okay.
Yeah. Them was Puerto Rican defending the Puerto Rican flag, so he didn't get beat up for telling on nobody. So the streets still take that loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know what it was for, but I thought dudes just wanted a viral moment. That's what I was hearing, but
Nah. It's reported why they did it.
Yeah.
Days before that, he was at a baseball game disrespecting the Puerto Rican flag. And they came back and kicked his goddamn ass. So, shit.
Yeah.
Didn't no nigga do it. So, he told on some niggas.
Yeah.
So, the niggas got to get him if they go get him for snitching.
But they all in jail.
Well, everybody need to be quiet then.
Yeah, because it seems like a lot of times you stick up for, well, you mentioned all y'all come together or something like that. Gunna.
I ain't never snitched on nobody, homie, because I don't break law.
Okay.
Breaking law, 2 people getting in trouble with the law, that's snitching.
Okay.
Reporting crime ain't snitching. I'd rather clean my community up and report crime.
Yeah.
I'm a law-abiding citizen who have a daughter, who have a son. I report crime. If I see my neighbor house getting break in, I'm going to report that crime.
Right.
If you threaten me, I'm going to report it to the police and hope I see you so I can kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep a lot of goddamn guns. And if you threaten me, I'm going to let the police know. So you threaten me, so when I see you, I can always get a no bill and afraid for my life and George Zimmerman you and kill you and get off like George Zimmerman did Trayvon Martin.
Okay, so you say you keep a lot of guns.
Yeah, I got one on me right now.
All right. You went to jail, right?
Yeah, I don't have any felony convictions, though.
As a juvenile, once you finish that, it's closed?
My record was sealed at 21. A sealed record is no record of a crime.
Yeah, see, I got my record sealed, and that's not true where I'm from. I don't know about down south.
Shit, I just told you in Texas,
Yeah,
I legally and openly buy guns.
Yeah, I know it's different down south.
In the state of Texas, by law, our records are sealed at 21 when juvenile. Still to this day.
Man, shout out to Texas. I might need to move down here.
It's too late. You could do something now, your ass go get in trouble at 40-something years old.
What if I got a sealed record?
It's not sealed where you're from.
Yeah.
So they can still access it where you from.
Nah, I sealed my record.
No, the state sealed mine.
Okay.
We didn't have to do nothing.
Okay.
It was automatically sealed when I left the juvenile facility.
So
I didn't have to go get no lawyer. I didn't have to do nothing. When I got out the juvenile system, I got a free, clean, no felony conviction, never been to prison record.
Okay, so you rode past the paperwork party unintentionally. Like, Boosie and T.I. had a relationship.
Yeah.
And things went south online when T.I. said he told on his dead cousin.
Yeah.
But it came out that wasn't the case or something like that. Now, what do you believe happened?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I ain't seen no paperwork.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me tell you, they playing on
They playing on
Boosie, yeah, they playing.
Yeah.
Just know, homie, anytime the cameras come on, everybody playing.
Yeah. So, do you think Boosie owed Tip an apology if they're not playing?
Yeah, no, I don't think he own him now.
Yeah. So rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which rappers do you like?
None.
None. None of them do good? You don't like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, nothing?
Nothing.
Why?
I don't like no rapper. Fuck, I'm gonna like a rapper for, homie.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like rappers, homie. I like niggas that do shit to race. I'm a racist kind of nigga, homie. Rappers talk about doing shit to black people. Yeah. Man, I want a nigga to talk about white people in a song. Yeah, Pimp C said I'm looking at kidnap. Shit, I just listened to a song with BG and T.I. today. Niggas say your hoe get with them. A nigga's exact and they hoe get with them. Yeah. So they been talking rape and rap music. Niggas, shit, why we can't make no songs toward white women and Mexican women and Asian women? They make them toward black women. Yeah. Gave a bitch a perk, took her back to the spot. She didn't even understand me when I told her drop her panties. Ooh. She couldn't shoot Fugiano. Even Biggie got a song talking about what's beef. And the song What's Beef, he talking about a nigga daughter, homie. Yeah. So, man, y'all miss me with all that. Like, man, yeah, y'all miss me with that shit. Yeah, let's make some songs about killing white men.
That's crazy.
Killing white babies and white women, shooting Jews. Let's make them kind of songs and let's see how far niggas can go. Yeah, long as they talking about us and talking about killing us and shooting up our mama's house and our grandmama's block, everybody cool with that. Soon as we change the color of who we want to do this to, now we want to get sensitive. Nah. I represent niggas.
You represent niggas?
Yeah, I'm a down south. I was raised in the 70s, nigga. My grandmama racist, my granddad and them, so I take on that same sentiment.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, and
too.
I think it's okay.
You say
I think it's okay.
How? Okay.
It's part of war and revolution in America. Been at war for over 200 years.
So you think it's okay? Yeah. So you hang out with this and all that?
You goddamn right I will.
And
I hang out with. I got a homeboy named K. Somebody.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And my partner. Hell yeah. I hang out with this nigga. Hell yeah. Long as he don't no black girl. A nigga that white people, Mexican, Jews, nigga, he can sleep at my house with my daughter and my wife.
What's your beef with them?
What's my beef with who?
Mexicans.
Oh, it's a race
Jews.
war. It's a race war. I'm about my race.
Okay, I feel that, but
and I'm hateful. I got a hateful heart. I hate.
Okay.
And I think it's okay to hate. Yeah, I think it's okay to hate.
As long as it's honest.
Well, I don't think it ain't no unless nothing. I think it's okay to hate. It ain't no unless, ain't no buts, ain't no however. It's okay to hate. It ain't no even nothing. It's okay to hate, money. You can hate whatever you want to hate.
Okay. So you don't feel no type of way if somebody like a white person hates you because of the color of your skin?
Nah, I think they supposed to.
Yeah.
A lion hate a gazelle. He see each other, ain't nothing else. Say, get that mother. Yeah, that think is okay. I think it's okay for a white person to kill a nigga. I think it's okay for a nigga to kill a white person. It's the laws of nature. I think it's okay if 4 Mexicans see a black dude, they jump on that black dude and mistreat him. They do it in the restaurant, just don't hurt him. So I think it's okay. That's the laws of nature. You against me, us against y'all. Black people just don't have that concept. So I'm trying to help black people get that concept. We stay over here and eat at number black restaurants. We learn how to make nigga Mexican food. Now, I don't eat at Mexican restaurants. I don't eat at Chinese restaurants. I eat at soul food places.
That's it.
Yeah, all my jewelry come from black people. I don't do all these clothes are black people clothes. Yeah, I'm a racist, hateful mother.
How long you been like that?
All my life. I was taught and I was raised to be like this. It wasn't, I was raised. Nigga, we went to jail for killing a white man. Yeah. All of my crimes documented on paper have been predicated toward white people and across the railroad tracks.
So, you went to jail for killing a white man. Yeah. Their family forgave you?
Yeah.
Are you cool with them?
About them people. I don't know them people. I don't give a damn about them people.
Oh, so what made them forgive you?
I don't know. They just got on the stand and said that, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what made them white people do it.
So, they didn't try to reach out to you or nothing after that? Okay, so, what was that over, though? What did that situation?
Because he was white.
Just because?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
So you had co-defendants in that case. I heard I don't know what's true or not, so I'm asking you. You know, I'd rather go straight to the source. So I heard Melvin Farmer speak on it. He said there was paperwork saying you told on your co-defendant in that case.
I'm still asking to see the paperwork.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you.
No, I don't have no paperwork on it. Yeah. Melvin Farmer is lying. If somebody had paperwork on anything about me, they would have been put it on every blog site and posted it so you can read every word for word.
Yeah, it would have been everywhere. By now. I would think so. So your co-defendants, how many co-defendants did you have?
3.
3. And where they at? You still speak to?
We wasn't friends. We had just met that day.
Y'all just met that day?
Yeah.
What was it?
We just 3 kids or 4 kids who had skipped school.
Yeah.
Yeah, just met up that day in some apartment complex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you never you didn't see them in the juvenile jail or nothing? Or they
no, they went to the county. I was a kid. They all got tried as adults.
Okay.
Yeah, so we didn't go to juvie together.
And they still incarcerated?
Nah.
Oh, they out.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
I ain't kept up with them. You talking about 30 years ago, my nigga.
I know, but you know, you're from this area.
Nigga,
sometimes people say,
but they wasn't from this area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they wasn't from this area. I'm from Fort Worth. They were from another city in place. But in 30 years, if I got out in 1998 and this crime was committed in 1991, and I'm telling you, they wasn't my friends prior to that. Yeah. Niggas don't keep up with each other. Yeah. Yeah, they are not. Niggas don't keep up with each other for 30 years, man.
Okay. So, what about OG Percy? Y'all had some words or something on the net?
Yeah. Well, OG Percy from my city.
Oh, he's from your city?
Yeah, he's from my city. He from here.
So you
I personally know him.
You know him?
I know him.
Okay.
I know his family, everything.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. So you knew him before jail or?
No. Percy wasn't known until the internet. But yeah, now Percy way older than me, homie. Yeah. That nigga 53. Yeah. I'm 45. Yeah. So shit, nigga, when I went to jail at 14, that nigga was a grown man down there. Yeah. Yeah.
So what was said between y'all?
Nothing.
Nothing. So y'all cool?
No, hell no. I like that nigga.
You so you don't like him?
No.
Okay. So if you seen Percy right now?
I seen him the other day.
Oh, you seen him?
Yeah.
Y'all talk?
He asked to take a picture.
Y'all took a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't like that nigga?
No, I
but
don't
you
like
still
that
took
nigga.
the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, and why is that?
Cause he was friendly, and he didn't do none of the shit he said he would go do when he see me.
Okay.
Yeah, I disrespected his dead brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went online and said I had his brother killed. I talked about his dying mother, his sister that got cancer. So yeah, he said when he see me, he go do all this shit, and he ain't do none of that shit. He said, yeah, cuz, you know we gotta take a picture. Yeah, nigga, I don't take picture with nigga. You can get your phone out and take it.
That's what you told him?
That's my exact words to him. On his block, on Lil John block, on his block.
So why you go so hard?
Because I think I'm bad. And I think most of these niggas cowards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think I'm bad in real life.
Yeah. So you don't think nothing's off limits?
No, nothing.
Because I see you talk on the dead.
Yeah.
This person.
Yeah.
Them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't. That don't bother you none?
Mm-hmm. It don't bother the rappers when they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing what the rappers do.
Okay. So you like y'all, I don't care, y'all do it, I'm doing it too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm giving the culture what the culture gives to the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding the mirror up. So if y'all listen to the rappers do it and sing along with them, then what's the problem with me doing it?
Right.
Dead people don't have feelings. My mother taught me that you let the dead bury the dead. Only dead people care about dead people.
Okay. So what about their moms and stuff?
What about when they was living and they was killing?
But you don't think some of their moms didn't agree with that?
Well, my mother made it known she didn't agree with it.
Yeah.
My mother taught me that silence is a form of agreement.
Yeah. That's true. But
you can't say that's true and then put a but behind it.
No. I'm saying that's true, but I'm saying I don't know their voice. I ain't hear. That's what I'm saying.
I
don't know
do
their voice.
I do my research.
Yeah.
I don't speak on things that I don't have knowledge of.
Okay.
That's why I know for a fact their mothers don't speak on the things that they did.
Okay. So you said you mentioned all the rappers you mentioned. You actually like their music.
And let me just say this: for 10 years, nobody said, "Well, what about Tooka's mother?"
Yeah.
Nobody said that. No blog site, no radio, no hip hop, no. Even to this day, nobody have reached out to Tooka's mother and asked her. Man, for 10 years. So that's why I say, nigga, these dead niggas in they mamas.
Yeah, cause I don't agree with that Tooka stuff. You know, they had it. You know, a lot of people was
it went on for 10
wasn't
years,
even from Chicago saying
white people, white kids, everything. It went on for 10 years and nobody said anything and stood up for Tooka or his mother until I did it.
Yeah, I don't like the speaking on.
Nobody said anything and stood up for Tooka's mother until I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why when people ask me about what about the dead, well, why didn't you speak up for Tooka's mother? Why didn't you use your platform to try to interview her and get her on here and denounce King Von when he was alive and he was saying the day Tooka died?
Yeah.
They was sucking King Von.
Yeah.
So when he died, I felt like, well, why lie? Look at what God would do. So now let's do King Von like they did Tooka. Let's shame King Von mama like y'all did Tooka mama.
Okay.
Let's shame Lil Durk mama by this brother getting killed like y'all did Tooka mama. Let's shame Nipsey Hussle mama like y'all did Tooka mama. See, but when it's for the person that you love and care about, now y'all, oh man, he wrong. Now let's do everybody dead like y'all let them do Tooka and Tooka mama. So that's why I'm relentless.
Yeah, see, I think speaking on the dead is out of bounds regardless.
I don't.
Who it is. You
I
know
don't give a about the dead. Yeah, my mama told me when she died, don't come out the graveyard, nigga. I ain't there. To be absent for the body is to be present with the Lord. The dead, nigga, when you don't even care about your neighbor. You don't even care about your living cousins. You don't even, man, the dead, nigga. Yeah, you niggas, man, I hate care about the dead, but disrespect the living.
Right.
Very disrespectful to the living. So what I do is I disrespect the dead, and I make sure I'm a great neighbor. I make sure I love thy mother, honor thy father. I make sure I train up my kids in the way they supposed to go while I'm the dead. See, most people worship the dead. They worship idols and they worship the dead. This is the godless generation. That's why they honor the dead. Real God-fearing people don't honor the dead. I promise you they don't.
Yeah.
Nowhere in no religion do no God-like person honors the dead and got a lot of respect for the dead. That's a demonic force.
What about Jesus? They say
Jesus didn't give a damn about the dead. That's why Jesus told a person, let the dead bury the dead. Those was his instructions.
Yeah.
Let the dead bury the dead. So that's why the dead people that's why when you see the people who crying at the funerals be the most fucked up living people because they dead. That's why they're so affected by death, because they are dead alive. People who live and celebrate death, celebrate the homegoing. The dead mourn the dead.
Yeah. So like I was saying, rappers, you say you speak about you like their music or something. So I heard you speak a lot about Durk. You like his music?
Never heard of it. I couldn't tell you one Durk song.
Okay. So you just getting on him just because?
Yeah. because his name is mentioned amongst youth. I work with kids, so kids. See, I mentioned who the kids talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all these people, right? You mention and stuff like that, and it seemed like it's a little issue. What happens if you run into them? Is that like bringing on the problems? Like,
I ran into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in the same places with these people.
Yeah. So you don't think you can potentially put people in harm? No,
not at all.
Okay. So how many kids you got?
Two.
And how old you had them like when you got out of jail?
Yeah, my 20s.
Okay. So how old are they?
19 and 14.
A boy and girl? Or? Okay. And how they feel about you?
I don't know.
You don't know? They don't tell you? They don't say anything about you? You speak to them?
Every day.
Okay. What are they doing? Are they
in school?
In school? Or college?
Okay.
What, they younger than that?
High school.
High school. Okay, that's good. So what you plan on? What's your mission? What's your ultimate mission?
Nothing.
Nigga,
I'm 45 years old. Keep getting plenty of pussy, having plenty of money, doing what I want to do. That's my only mission.
Speaking of pussy, you getting pussy from the strippers?
Like a motherfucker.
You like the strip club?
I like women.
Okay, what strip club you recommend out here?
Dallas Gentleman, Cab South, Ecstasy, Cabbies, Pandora, shit, you name it. Shit, I can go on and on.
They know you up in there?
Yeah. They know me in Texas, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm well known around here, my nigga. I walk around this city like I can't be touched.
Okay. What about Atlanta? You go to strip club out there? You like the strip club out there?
Yeah, I'm in a strip club out there too.
What, Onyx?
Magic City, all of them, homie. Yeah. I'm a strip club nigga. Every state I go to, from DC, North Carolina, I'm in every strip club in every state. I go Memphis, Little Rock, nigga, you name it. I'm going to the strip club. So, Miami, I'm in a strip club.
I like the strip club too.
Yeah, I like that world. Yeah.
So another person I heard you speak about, you kind of defended Master P.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
With Lil Romeo.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Father and son.
Yeah.
I stood from a father standpoint.
Right.
Yeah.
Why, you felt like you was in that same position before?
Nah, never.
No?
My son ain't never spoke out against me. My son ain't never went against me.
Okay.
So yeah, I couldn't imagine my son going against me. So yeah.
And so that's why you end up saying that, because you couldn't imagine your son doing what Lil Romeo did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that situation, I think a lot of people should have minded their business. You know, they was just adding fuel to the fire. Like,
well, you can't. It ain't no business, homie. When you're a celebrity and you're public, ain't no business.
It's not, but you know, people going
It ain't none, homie. It ain't once you bring your family business to the public, it's everybody's business.
Yeah.
So ain't no you should have mind your business. Now y'all made it our business when you brought it out here to the public. Yeah. Cause you won't never know what go on between me and my son.
Right.
Never. So once you come bring it to the internet, homie, it's our business. Right. And we got every right to speak on it because we're content creators. And guess what? When we speak on it, we can get tens of thousands of dollars in views. Yeah. So yeah, speak on it, nigga.
Yeah, but I thought your stance was kind of good in that situation, because I seen a lot of people taking the son side, you know, Lil Romeo side, and yeah, you don't know like what the dad's going through at the same time.
Well, it's like this here, homie. It's good entertainment to talk about.
Yeah.
They could be with us too. So in my mind, homie, everybody playing. Lil Romeo playing for whatever reason. Master P playing. When I spoke on it, I'm playing. Cause guess what? I got Master P to say my name. Yeah. I got Master P to say my name. And guess what? Every time I speak on a celebrity, I get them to say my name. So that's been my niche. Yeah. So just know when I'm saying somebody's name, I'm poking the bear for a reason.
You trying to get to another bag?
I'm trying another bag. Because if nothing else, if he say my name, it's going to give me another interview.
Okay. So I seen one time you said you lie all the time.
All the time. Even when I'm telling the truth. Even when I'm telling the truth.
So
yeah, even when I'm telling the truth.
So why do you lie?
To get my way.
Okay.
And to play on people. Yeah. So I play on everybody that's in my face. I learned how to do that as a kid. Playing on my mama to get what I want. Playing on the school teachers. So I'm always playing for a position. Mm-hmm. I play on my wife. I play on my kids.
Wife, you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy married. Yeah.
But you talking about the strip club.
Don't mean shit. I'm a man. Your woman require you to be with one woman. Mine don't.
Okay, so your wife know.
My wife know I'm a man.
Yeah.
My wife don't bother me about what I do outside the home.
Okay. How long you been with your wife?
4 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And why her? If you love all these women, why get married?
I ain't say I love women. All these women. Nigga, I love pussy.
You love pussy.
I love pussy,
yeah.
nigga. And one pussy don't please no man like me. Nigga, I'm a mother king.
Yeah.
What king do you know throughout history one pussy till he died? That's a peasant. That's a peasant mind. That's a peasant woman who thinks she can maintain the pleasure of man. Man, nah, that's a peasant-minded person.
Yeah.
Nah, no rich man thinks like that. No wealthy man thinks like that. No king, no nation, no man. Nah, I ain't no peasant.
So you married her because she accepts who you are?
Nah, I married her because I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when did she find out who you was, as far as like other bitches? You told her from the beginning?
Nah, I don't tell a woman nothing. You don't get permission from no bitch to the bitches. That's a peasant, my nigga. A man do what he want to do, and a woman don't ask no questions. You just got to find a way to put your woman in check and tell her mind her business and take care of the house. Yeah, nah, man. I ain't running shit by no woman. Look, baby, I like plenty of, I don't explain nothing to no woman. I don't tell no woman where I'm going, what I'm doing. My wife can't ask me where I been, even if I don't come home. If I come home broke, then you start worrying.
Yeah.
But if I'm coming home, no, hell no, my nigga. I do what I want. Other men do what they can. So I don't come explain to my wife, well, baby, I'm not coming home tonight. Babe, are you coming home tonight? I ignore her. And if I don't come home, she don't ask me in the morning, babe, why didn't you come home? She'll say, well, babe, I thought you was coming home last night. I waited up for you. I ignore her again and start eating breakfast.
Oh, so you don't even respond?
Respond for what? When a man don't explain what he do, my nigga. My granddaddy and them don't explain no woman what no man do.
Yeah.
You look around the house and see what needs to be done about the house, but don't focus on what I'm doing as a man away from the house.
Now, what happens if she end up going to somebody else?
It ain't my pussy. I'm worried about what she doing with her pussy. Nigga, I ain't getting down my wife go somebody else, as long as she don't give me no disease. I'm not gonna be asking her where she been, where you going. How I'm gonna know she fucked somebody else?
I'm just saying, what happens if you found out? You know, cause a lot of people.
I'm gonna stay with her.
Nigga,
I come up with pimping. Nigga, I done pimped on my girl before. Yeah, I done pimped on my girl before. The girl I lay with and sleep with and kiss and tongue kiss with, I done had her selling pussy before. So if my wife go give her pussy away, that don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, dick and pussy don't bother me about what my bitch doing with her dick and her pussy. I want to know what you doing with that money.
Yeah.
Who did you get that nigga some of that money? Your pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad about that money.
How long y'all been together?
4 years. Yeah, 4 years.
Okay, so you don't care. So you said you had her selling pussy. That was in the beginning?
Nah, not her, my other woman.
Oh, your other woman.
Yeah, all my women go sell pussy if I'm on hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first route before we even try to get a job. Baby, you think you try to sell some pussy on the phone? Yeah, no, nigga, that's my first way out of poverty. Good job.
Yeah. Okay, so I seen also too that you got a glass eye, and you said it happened because of a slingshot.
Yeah, I was playing with a homemade slingshot when I was 7 years old.
And you shot yourself in the eye.
The pencil flicked back and hit me in the eye.
Oh, the pencil. And it was no recovering your eye, obviously. You just
yeah, I had 9 eye surgery. Yeah, they could have recovered, but it was the pain threshold was too great to try to take that chance.
Oh, you said they could have?
Yeah, they could have recovered.
Yeah, but you was in pain, you said.
Oh, I had 9 eye surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So over a period of how long?
From 7 to 12.
Okay, 7 to 12, and then at 12 they cut it out. Why you could still see at the time you was going through these surgeries?
I can't remember if I could or not.
Yeah. Okay. Did you regret saying you didn't regret saying them dead bitches?
No.
Not at all.
I don't regret nothing. Yeah, I don't regret nothing, homie. Because I think about everything that I do. So I don't just spontaneously do nothing. Yeah, I sit down and think shit out and think it through. So if I did it, nigga, I thought about it.
Okay.
Yeah. If I did and I said it, nigga, I thought about it. No, I don't regret nothing.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, since you say you don't regret nothing. What about Nip? Because you went to his funeral.
Yeah.
And you said you was invited. Who invited you?
Melvin Farmer.
Okay, so he invited you to the funeral. So you went to the funeral, and then afterwards, I don't know how long after, you saying Nip.
Probably 6 months after, 4 months after, yeah.
Why?
Cause Nipsey Hussle is a character.
Yeah.
He's not a real person. And he promoted gangbanging.
Yeah.
The destruction of black males.
But, okay, so why go to his funeral?
I didn't know who he was, and I wanted to know who he was.
You didn't know who he was at the time?
I didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was.
No?
Now, I was mad when Nipsey Hussle died, and our radio station was playing his music, and people down here, y'all were mad. I'm like, man, who the fuck is this Nipsey Hussle nigga? Nigga, I was in L.A., and all I knew, I lived in L.A. before he died. All I knew he was a gangbanger.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, we got Nipsey Hussles around here. Niggas done did shit in their neighborhood. Y'all celebrating this nigga for. So when Melvin Farmer invited me to the funeral, I wanted to go to the funeral and see what's so good about this dude that we celebrating him in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yeah.
And when I went to Nipsey Hussle's funeral, I heard about a guy by the name of Earmus. I never heard no one speak on Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me to say Nipsey Hussle.
But, okay, so you said the character, not Ermias.
Nipsey Hussle, you take it how you want to take
Yeah.
it. Nipsey Hussle, the Rolling 60 Crip, who in his lyrics said, I'm gonna turn all these bitches into lesbians. That's a demonic statement. That means my daughter's gonna go to, so you wanna turn all our girls into lesbians, huh? Nipsey, the rapper, the whatever you wanna call it. Nah, homie. When you know better, you do better. Nah, I know better. Yeah, y'all can play like these are just lyrics and it don't have a force. And nah, homie, I'm attacking this demonic force called rap music, and rappers are the demonic tools that's being used by Satan in white supremacy.
Okay, so
because they only promote the death of black people. Nobody else. Kill, die, nigga, and these are now they're not making up songs. They writing real rap lyrics that done kill people. Nothing but black people. Not one, give us one song about killing white people, killing Jews, killing Asians. Why all the songs have to be die, kill, nigga? And y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? Nothing. It's a demonic force that's so dark in the hearts of these people. They idolize these people who worship killing black people. And when you get somebody like me to say, hey, well, let's kill white people, they can't even imagine that. Hey, let's kill Jewish people. Hey, let's make songs about killing dogs. Man, come on, my nigga. These niggas talk about doing the worst things to black women. Who you think they calling bitches and hoes? Not white women. Who you think they talking about making two sisters commit incest while they can have sex with two sisters? Come on, my nigga. Y'all playing, my nigga. Y'all faking with this shit. The reason why I'm such a force, because the world been waiting for somebody so real to show up and speak against the negative detriment that's being poured down the ears as poison to black youth. Drill music. So nah, nigga, I don't regret nothing.
Yeah.
I don't regret nothing, nigga. And I don't give a fuck about no dead rapper, no dead gang member, or they mamas. Give a fuck about them.
So, what about the Ghetto Boys? You're from Texas.
Yeah.
Did you listen to them?
Yeah,
You still listen to them now?
No, hell no.
You don't agree with?
They really wasn't talking about killing. Ghetto Boy wasn't talking about killing. None of their music. Scarface went off on his tangent, when he was dealing with his drug addiction. But nah, for the most part, Ghetto Boy was never talked about. They were talking about doing shit to white people, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
they were kind of revolutionary.
That was ahead of their time. I used to listen to them as a kid too. So, what's your issue with the street code?
What's my issue with the street code? A 7-year-old baby gets killed and everybody goes silent. That's the street code.
Yeah.
You know who killed your homeboys. You know who killed your homeboy and you watch his mother cry and suffer, and you don't say nothing. That's the street code. My problem with the street code is it upholds everything negative.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing positive. People who live by the street codes have lost in life. Nobody has ever won. Not one person in life have ever won living and going by the street codes.
So, speaking of street code, I don't know if you follow closely Taxstone and Troy Ave situation.
Yeah, nah, I don't know nothing about it.
Okay, so you don't know, you didn't hear nothing about that situation?
Nah.
Okay, so I'll touch on it briefly, but you ain't.
Y'all ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
Homie.
you don't know nothing
People
about
be
it.
asking me, I couldn't even tell you nothing about it till you make sense of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've never heard of these guys' names. I don't even know nothing about it.
Yeah, allegedly, Taxstone took the stand. Well, he did take the stand on. I mean, not Taxstone. Troy Ave, excuse me, took the stand on Taxstone. Taxstone killed his man in front of him, and he took the stand and told on him. But he had all these lyrics saying what he'd do and all this other stuff. But when the time came, he did some stand-up shit. He took the gun from Tax, but he told after that. So that was that situation. But I guess he didn't. He said the street code, like you said.
I don't live in the streets,
Yeah.
so it's easy for me to say the street codes. I'm not a street guy. I'm a PTA dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a youth worker. I'm a youth counselor. I'm a youth advocate. I do criminal defense and mitigation specialist. Why would I live by street codes?
So if
Ain't no if. I'm not a criminal.
no, not you. So if this dude was in the streets, he
See, homie, I can't. You trying to get me to understand. You even mixing the names up. You going with text on this. So how can I don't know nothing about. It's like asking me about a Disney movie I ain't never seen.
right.
I can't make sense of it.
Right.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sitting here saying, man, this shit, I don't even know.
Yeah, you don't even know them. They New York. So
Yeah,
you like, I
man.
don't know. I know Texas.
Man, I'm not into the internet.
Yeah.
I'm into Charleston.
Right.
Nigga, when I'm on the internet, nigga, I don't watch nobody but Charleston because I'm so big on the internet.
Right.
Yeah. And then when I get off the internet, I got a whole team of people that I pay. I got a whole staff. Nigga, man, no, I ain't got time. Nigga, I'm a real big dog, homie, in the city and in my state. People just get stuck on the online character, but I'm a giant, homie, in real life. Yeah, nigga, I got a website. Nigga, I got stop the violence presentations. I deal with I handle a lot. So when you guys entertain on the internet, homie, I don't pay that shit no mind. I'm making too much money right now to just stay on the internet. When I got cannabis deals that I'm closing.
Cannabis deals. What kind of weed you got? What's your strand?
I got a contract where I signed with Cookies.
With cookies? With burning?
Nah, I hadn't got a strand yet. I hadn't picked my strand yet. I got Kush Lotto. I just met with them today, and then I'm waiting to meet with Runts. So, I got a lot of shit on the table.
Right. So, that's your next business venture?
I got a lot of business ventures. I got movies. I got cannabis. I got puppets. I got stage plays. I got some shit.
Yeah.
I'm taking advantage of the opportunity.
Right.
I came with a plan, homie. I used the internet to get into the entertainment industry. I used the internet persona. I used this outrageous internet character to get people's attention, to highlight what I can do as far as in movies. So now I'm creating characters to play in movies. Chicken Shit Charlie, Rat Williams is now a character. We're going to cartoons. So nah, nigga, I'm beyond this internet shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good shit. So how long did it take from the day you mapped your plan out?
4 years.
Until it started working?
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
It started working immediately when I went viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So I first went viral December of 2019.
2019. And
2019.
What you go viral for?
Sitting in the car, threatening to tell on some gangster Crips.
Yeah. Where was they at?
Right here locally.
Okay. That's when you made like a phone call? Okay.
No.
I seen a phone call. You called the jail. You really called the jail?
Nah.
Oh. So who was that on the other line?
I can't remember. So what I would do, I would just call any sheriff's department and get the receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and did bullshit with the receptionist.
Okay, so that wasn't real.
No, that wasn't real at all.
Yeah.
I've never called the police on nobody online.
Okay, I thought you called on Crip Mac or something.
Oh, that was fake.
Okay. Oh, okay. You fooled us.
Y'all easy to fool.
You fooled us.
Yeah, y'all.
I said, man. I thought that one was real. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
a lot of shit I look at, I be like, man, that shit's fake. I don't believe that.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this, homie. Who could call to a prison and get through?
Yeah.
Nobody. Can't nobody on earth call to the prison and get through, my nigga. Your family can't.
They got people that answer the phone.
No, they don't, homie.
Shit.
Look at that man right there. Homie, that man just come home from prison.
Listen, my man.
Homie, listen, my brother been in prison 31 years. You cannot call prison and have a conversation with nobody. When you get that person on the phone, homie, that guard or whoever, nigga, she brushing you off.
Yeah,
you ain't fit.
She definitely, but somebody's getting on the phone.
No,
though.
they're not, homie. Especially if you calling the times I'm calling after hours.
Okay, I don't know what time that was.
Man,
but what I'm saying is I called a jail to get my man's
a jail and a prison.
I called
a jail or a prison. We keep saying jail. I called the prison.
Yeah.
I called the prison. Crip Mac Butt is in prison, not jail.
Yeah.
Come on, homie. The internet people is so dumb.
They got somebody that's supposed to answer the phone at all times.
No, they don't, my nigga.
No,
when you call, when you call the prison, don't have a front desk. They got a front gate.
Yeah,
they got a front gate.
You right.
And if you can't press the right extension, you get nobody, guy.
Right. You right.
Come on, my guys.
Yeah, cause but like you said, it was jail. I called to get my man's inmate number so I could send him some money.
That's gonna be a 2-second phone call.
Yeah.
If you gotta talk more than a minute to somebody in jail because they're
ignorant,
they're gonna brush you off because they don't take notes. They don't. Well, let me know who you say got a cell phone, sir. Can you call such and such? Man, they're gonna brush you off.
Yeah, they're gonna give you another number to call.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But the internet is so dumb and stupid. That's why I'm winning, because I'm taking advantage. I'm just like the politician who shows up every election season and tell a bunch of people bullshit. And I rely on the uninformed voters to vote.
Yeah.
That's how I do the internet. I rely on the dumbest minds and come tell, hey, I shot myself in the leg. Come back on another platform and say, nah, man, I didn't shoot myself. Go on another platform and say, yeah, man, I shot myself. And really didn't shoot myself. But to tell the world anything, it's that easy, homie. And that's why I'm winning. I can think of a lie and turn a lie into truth and get interviews for it and get paid a lot of money just to be asked bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. And I've been telling people from the get-go, hey, y'all, I'm playing a character. This is really not me. I really don't hate white people. I'm really not racist. Man, but shit, fuck it. If they buy it, buy it. Let me sell it.
Yeah. All right, well, shit, man. We're going to wrap this up, man. It was nice talking to you, man. We appreciate the time. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to see what you got coming next.
Man, y'all come on. Yeah, shit, I got 2 shows tomorrow, man, in Tennessee, so I fly out early in the morning. I end my spring tour right here in Dallas, Texas, May 17, 18, 19. Birthday weekend. Shit, man, it's been unbelievable. But just know, I'm playing. All this is for entertainment. And anybody who take me serious at this point should re-examine who they see when they look in the mirror. Yeah, if you're taking me serious.
It's good talking to you, man. We about to get up out of here, man.
Already, man. Most definitely.
I appreciate everything, sitting down with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one of these cameras we supposed to be looking at.
Hey, shit, man. Which one you looking at?
I'll glance at that one, this one. Yeah, I've been bouncing.
Hey, listen, we looking at all of them.
Okay. That's you. Oh,
this is me?
Yeah, these niggas got some badass shit.
That's your single shot, and this is the group shot.
Yeah, these niggas got some badass shit.
Come on, this is what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Say these, these young niggas got some badass shit. Yeah, this.
Oh man, he called me young. I'm 2 years younger than you, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When your birthday?
When I was in the 8th grade, you would have been in 6th grade.
Yeah, when's your birthday?
May 17th.
Oh, May 7th? Yeah, so yeah. Because mine's August, so yeah, I'm 2 years younger. All right, man. We out of here. Ghetto Report, Charleston White. Peace.
Peace.